So we all know how expensive food is lately. Latest studies estimate people here in Arizona individually spending anywhere from $200 to $400 a month just on groceries.
Yeah, it's a lot. Tonight, one man who's recovering from a kidney transplant turned to the state for help and told 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora that he's questioning how it decides the benefit amounts after he and his wife wound up with just $23 per month in benefits.
This year, Sid Levine has both navigated a kidney transplant and the Arizona Department of Economic Security.
It's been much harder with the DES than anything medical I've gone through.
Sid and his wife moved to the Valley for his transplant with the help of a former client, Mike Gallagher, as Sid's medical struggles, he says, has kept him out of work.
They're an elderly couple, and Patricia is basically Sid's caretaker. And so I continue to cover their rent and cover their APS utility bill.
But they've been doing what they can.
I did be able to get Social Security, myself and my wife, but you can't live on Social Security.
Including seeking Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP benefits, to help out with the couple's food expenses, physically going to DES.
Waited there for about an hour, gave me a list of documents that I had to make copies of and send it back to them. We didn't hear anything from the DES for a couple of weeks. Suddenly we got a call and they said, we see that there's nothing in your file. We went back and made copies.
Then getting another call after calling the ombudsman.
Why don't you come down and I'll stamp each page so it shows evidence that you were here and you did this.
Only to find out.
Well, we put all your information in the computer, in the scoring system that we have, or the rating system, and we can give you $23 for the month. And I said, excuse me? It's for two people to live on $23.
According to DES, that's the minimum for one or two people, $23.
My answer to that was, well, that'll get you a meal at Chick-fil-A. And that's it.
The reason? They're told because of Mike's help.
It's unfortunate that I would have to abandon them, basically, in order for their monthly stipend or whatever it is amount to increase. They end up homeless and evicted, and that's what we're trying to avoid here.
We brought Sid's case to the Arizona Department of Economic Security, a spokesperson telling us they can't talk about specific cases, but says the department follows federal and state laws for SNAP. And nutrition assistance benefits are calculated by taking the applicant's household income and expenses into consideration.
What would you tell them?
I'd tell them that that scoring system is wrong.
The average benefit for a two-person household is $372 per DES, 16 times higher.
$23 is something, but it's not enough in this regard. We have to do better.
Now left to navigate his appeal to DES.
Hopefully I'll bounce back and I won't need any help from anybody because I never did. I'm 66 years old and I never did my whole life.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
All right, Colleen, thank you.